Last week's dramatic double eviction left the house in tears and everyone stunned. And it only reinforced one thing. When it comes to the live eviction, anything can happen. Welcome to Big Brother. Welcome to Big Brother. For weeks, have been running the house, and while may be up for eviction, there are others who had better watch their backs.
Out Productions.
Welcome back to Big Brother. It's time for another house guest to make their way to the jury. Let's head to the living room and talk with the nominees. Hello again, house guests. It is now time for the live vote to begin. In just moments, your housemates will cast their votes to evict, but before they do, you each have a final chance to sway their votes. You're first. It's your turn. It's your turn. It's time for the live voting to begin. Neither nominee is allowed to vote. As current head of household, you will only vote in the event of a tie. One at a time, the rest of you will enter the diary room and cast your vote to evict. You're up first. Please go to the diary room. Let's return to the living room and give them the news. Then it's time to crown a new head of household. With power players looking to make their move, this HOH could give one of them the opportunity to strike first. House guests, all of the votes are in. When I reveal the vote, the evicted house guest will have just a few moments to say goodbye, gather his or her belongings, and walk out the front door. By a vote of you are evicted from the Big Brother house. Time to crown a new head of household. This could be the HOH that changes the course of the game. Let's head to the backyard and get things started. House guests, it's a new week, and that means a new opportunity for one of you to grab all the power. As outgoing HOH, you are not eligible to compete. For this competition, we are going way off Broadway. And here's how it works. 2 at a time, you'll face off at the podium. There, you'll hear a short song that will describe one of 3 competitions you've participated in this summer. Your goal is to identify that competition, either HOH, have not, or veto competition. If you're the first person to buzz in with the correct answer, you stay in the game and your opponent is eliminated. You'll then choose the next 2 house guests to face off. If you answer incorrectly, you'll be eliminated and your opponent will stay in the game and choose the next 2 to face off. If no one buzzes in, you'll both be eliminated, unless you're the final 2. The last person standing will be the new head of household. Does everyone understand?
Yes.
Yes.
Excellent. Earlier today, you randomly chose the first 2 house guests to face off. Let's begin.
Yes.
Ladies, here's your first song.
Okay.
We run up the slip and slide to win it all, transferring sauce till you retrieve the ball.
You rang in first with HOH. That is correct. Pick the next 2 to face off. Step up to the podiums. Here's your song.
Achieving this goal will require some labor. Peer over the wall and count it thy neighbor.
You rang in first with veto. That is correct. Step down. Choose the next 2 to face off. Step up to the podiums. Listen up, because here is your song.
All sticks and strings and soft, fuzzy things, hang them all.
But don't let them fall.
You rang in first with veto, and that is correct. That was in the balance competition. Step down. One of you ladies is about to become the new head of household. Listen up, because here is your song.
My little honey pot, rolling round in flour, spelling words for the power, covered in blueberry goo.
Congratulations, you are the new